Hello and welcome back to Rare Intuitive Gems. Before I get started, I'm going to do a really quick prayer. God, angels, ancestors, and guides, please guide me to the collective's energy, only helping me guide them for the highest good and the highest good only. Remove me and allow me to be a pure channel for the white light. Archangel Michael, come in and protect me as I channel these messages. Archangel Raphael, protect the hearts of all involved. Archangel Metatron, come in and give me as well as the collective clarity. Ashe. All right, you guys. So I did pre-shuffle. The pre-shuffle. Welcome and welcome back. I don't know if I said that. I truly appreciate you guys coming. I don't ever forget about you guys. I appreciate the support that you guys are giving me, the feedback. Good, better, indifferent. I only send out positive energy, so I would just hope that other people would do the same, and respect me in the same manner. So I'm gonna jump right into it. This is a Capricorn's reading. So the pre-shuffle, I'm gonna be honest, it was a little crazy because I had to put cards back, and right now out here it looks as if like it was nothing but relationship. So I don't know if this is someone that, so at first, okay, so let me go back. This morning when I got up, I kept getting the energy of, how can I say this? Like somebody, like something associated with attention, but it seemed as if like somebody wanted or got some unwanted attention drawn their way, or it was something about the attention of a person or someone getting attention. Okay. But whatever the case is, what's out here is, because that's the energy that I keep picking up. I can't place. It's like a tug of war of wanting and needing the attention, and then the lack thereof. So either you gave somebody some attention, or you're giving some attention that's unwanted. Okay. But there is someone that's embarrassed of their actions. Okay. And this relationship, this structure, it's so many heavy feelings that's here. It's so emotional, and it seems as if like somebody is having a hard time kind of surrendering. It seems like the direction that these two people are going into, it's like somebody saw another person for who they truly were, regardless of what they said, and decided to do what was best for their health, like their mental health, their emotional health, their physical health. So it's like that structure, something that's significant about the structure or the authority that was placed in the relationship or wherever. You know how sometimes certain dynamics, it's like one is more of an authoritative figure, where another one is more of a like laid back, submissive figure. The energy feels as if the person that had the authority, or like was the one that, I guess, I don't want to say like tries to control, but at the same time it's like the connection is like they want to control how they're seen. But okay, so there was a realization in this relationship. It's coming off as if like the unwanted attention was like somebody really paying you attention. Like, I see you, I really see you, I really see you for who you are. That's what the realization is. That's what I'm getting. And like they wanted to change the dynamic of, or the structure of this relationship. They wanted it to be more stable. So it's like, so how this comes off is somebody was dating the relationship, the partnership, or whatever it was that somebody told you it would be. Like, it'll be honest. It will be whatever. Like whatever they came in and gave you, like, for it to start, for the emotions or your feelings to kind of start flowing with this person. In some way it changed. They did something, and whatever it was that they did, they ended up moving in a direction where they started being able to see you for who you truly were. Or you started seeing them for who they truly were. It's an energy of, I talk about it oftentimes, where you can kind of see where a person is based off of or what level they're on based off of like the things that they do, and you kind of know that if that's the type of person or type of stuff that you're willing to deal with, because you've already went through that lesson. That already came easy to you. You don't or you had to go through that lesson several times to make you have some type of awareness. Okay. I'm hearing starting from the bottom, now I'm here. So you could have been, and when I talk about levels, I'm really talking about levels of maturity, and it comes off as if like you were so immature. Like, you started at the bottom. I'm seeing level 0. Like, you started from the bottom. I'm seeing an elevator, and I'm seeing somebody going down into a basement, and it's like level 0 is what I'm seeing on the wall. So it's like you have started from, you can look at maturity levels and you can see, because you're like, okay, I went through that. Okay, I did that. Okay, so you way back there. Okay, all right, so now I know what direction I need to be going into to make sure that I'm good. There is so much that in this relationship, there is so much change that is trying to come in, but at the same time, it's an energy of like one person getting too much, like somebody paying attention to them a little too much. That's how it comes off. It's like you see me for who I truly am. You see me for, and so we could either discuss this, we could talk about this, so we can move forward, or I'm gonna have to be by myself, and I'm gonna have to do this on my own. I'm gonna have to be the savior for me, because my health, it relies on it. Okay, so let's see what is the advice. God, what is your advice? Okay, there's structure that is here. It seems as if there was a masculine that wanted some change or wanted something different. He was frustrated about something, and whatever this frustration is, the change that happened within them, y'all, I feel like something is rubbing against my nose, but the change that is in them, it's like you see it um because you're paying attention. But this emperor is like, they don't want you to pay that much attention. Like there's a hollow victory, a frustrated energy that is here, where there's something that this masculine wanted to change or progress in some way. It could have been this relationship where he's like, he looking at this relationship like, yeah, I can be in this. But there's an empress that is, oh my God, that is having an issue with or is in a place of creating a new opportunity. So they're looking at this stability that's here, this masculine stability, and like having realizations of like, I've already seen you for who you truly are. I'm not going to waste your time or mine, because I don't have time for that. This masculine could be very generous, kind of arrogant because of his power. But I'm getting that whatever this masculine got going on, he don't see himself that way. He don't see, when he's looking at, he don't see himself that way. All right. And what's funny is the whole reason why this feminine energy is able to see what level of maturity this masculine is on is because the arrogance that he has, she had it. Whatever it is, the level of maturity that's going on, this masculine, gosh, this energy is quite hilarious. And not in a bad way, but it's just like this masculine is looking and is telling, it's like the way that they're seeing each other, is accurate, but at the same time, it's somebody else trying to warp, or this masculine trying to warp this feminine energy into a whirlwind, or I don't know, like a hypnotized state where they're able to pour into them. Yeah. There's a situation that there's a masculine, he has had to keep, reassuring and reassessing a situation that has had him like frustrated, and his emotions is like he had to get to a place of kind of letting this go. Because he had to recognize this. It's an energy of, how you lose somebody good, and so it's like, hey, it's because of you. It like their recognition of like, dang, like damn, you did something, that you can't come back from it. Whatever this is, it's like they know that they can't come back from it, but it's like they are surprised at how they look themselves. Okay, all right. It's like they try to hide it from this feminine energy, but clarify. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Wait a minute. Clarify. I don't know what it is. Oh. Clarify, please. So this masculine is in their head trying to figure out if this is what they really want. If this feminine, if they want to be generous, or if they want to move on with this feminine energy, it's like they are kind of motivated in making this decision. It seems as if they're in their head a lot. It's like, it's an energy of, how I was talking about the different levels. It's like a masculine is more so focused on their, pentacles. So they had to take out the logic, the emotions. They had to take out, the logic, their emotions, and now their mind is only thinking about and moving in a sense of like trying to be stable financially. That's their primary focus. You guys could have separated. It seems as if you guys are a match, like all the way, regardless of if you a match or not. But there's some power, or someone has been empowered through a separation, through meeting this person, through choosing this relationship. It's like this feminine energy is very practical. So let me show y'all. But so this, you got a match here. You see that? You got the Empress and the Emperor, okay? You got the King and Queen of Pentacles. It's an energy of, and I have a read that's called this, I want you, I don't need you. That's this energy. Because she can hold her own. Like, she good by herself. She don't need, because she very, even if she don't have money, or even if he don't have a lot of money, because of them being practical and their generosity, their success, them being capable to build financially, they're good on their own individually. The Emperor and the Empress, they're good, like in every area, they're good alone. And so it's an energy of a masculine trying to figure out if this, their peace, their whatever, the changes that they're trying to make in their structure, is it worth it? Okay, is it worth it? It's like, is this an illusion that I could truly be happy? Like, is this an illusion? It's like they're trying to figure, this masculine is trying to figure out if they should, like, if they're being blinded or blindsided by something in this relationship. They're also trying to kind of let go of some type of emotions, possibly from the past, if you guys just met, or they not just met, but well, this could have been just met. Yeah, could have been that you guys just met. But whatever it was, it's like they did something and it was a real hollow victory. So like, let's say that this person, somebody went out on a date with somebody else. They were only thinking about you while they were out. That's the energy I'm picking up on. So it's like, I might as well go on over here to her. But it's like they feel, even though they're content in a relationship, it's like they feel as if they could be deceiving themselves. Clarify, please. Somebody is having a realization that there's something that's over. Like they can look, the change is they can look back as much as they want to try to see if they can salvage this, but they see that there's something they're gonna have to let go of and move on. Because there's an energy of like them moving in a way that it's like either getting out of troubled waters. So they could have been in their mind quite a bit, because every spread I've pulled out for clarification, one after another, it has been a lot of swords. This is someone that's in their head a whole lot, but they find themselves, it's like they already know they can, like the reason why you are moving forward is because whatever, it's like they can find themselves in the ways that you're moving. They can understand, they can comprehend the way that you're moving and the reasons why. And it's like having to let go or accept this ending that has happened. But it comes off as if like, dang, that's the person I'm supposed to be with. Yeah, somebody didn't want to give in the ways to this relationship that were healthy. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, they were very childlike. It's like they wanted to grow, but then it's like they didn't have enough confidence. They wanted to be playful and give to you emotionally very innocently, but it's like they didn't have the confidence that they needed. So there is, it's like somebody deceived themselves out of a happiness. Like it's like somebody put themselves in their head and it stole their happiness. And that's the red flag that's coming up. It's like somebody stole their own happiness. Somebody betrayed themselves by some type of action. All right. Yeah, there's something about a new contract, or if this is not a new contract, this masculine already, it's like they've been dealing with, or they have bonded themselves to moving in a direction where they are connected to greed. They're obsessed. There is, if they're obsession, jealousy. I'm trying to there's some type of like, because they're bound, because of, it's like them and like jealousy, them and greed, them, it's like this contract that they have for a new beginning. They weren't able to see it in the way that they needed to, because they were looking through the lens of all of this other stuff. And it makes them emotional. Yeah, because of the separation, because of like there's some type of sorrow, some type of grief that's here, because they were seen for who they truly were. But here's the thing, this person didn't see themselves in that manner, and that's coming out very clearly. It's like they didn't see that they were as cold as they were, and now they're in their head like, or they didn't think that they were as hollow as they were. So this is a type of energy where this masculine always talked about like they wanted death, or they wanted a deep relationship, they wanted happiness, they wanted whatever, but it's like they were really hollow. Like there was no way that solid foundation could have been. Because for me, being hollow is like you superficial. You're worried about finances, or you're worried about, I don't know, like the tangible things, the things you can put your hands on. That was what they were more worried about. And no matter how much they tried to say that they wanted a change, or they wanted progression, or they wanted something deep, they kept, it's like I'm seeing this like someone doing glass work, where when you do glass work, you have to be put under the heat, you have to be put under pressure. I look at heat as, you going and being put under pressure in life. And so I'm seeing somebody blowing into this glass to shape it, to mold it. But at the same time, the way that they're molding this, the way that this glass is taking form, it's an energy of, it's an energy of like, they thinking that this glass is going to be like solid. Like, but the more and more they blow, the thinner the glass gets in those areas. And so they're realizing like, oh, I'm more fragile than what I really thought I was. Because glass is very fragile. And it's making them emotional. I mean, when I say emotional, it's making them very emotional. Because it's like a part of them really wanted happiness. They really wanted it. But then it's like they didn't realize that they wouldn't be able to build because of how hollow they were. Or because of the trickery. Because of the things that they are attached to. So this could be lust. Somebody could be out here lusting on other people, or dating around. There could be some type of lie. Could have been an action. But whatever it was, somebody else had to move forward. And then it made the masculine realize that, wait a minute. I made a mistake. I'm confident I made a mistake. Yeah. And don't get me wrong, like if you're the masculine, don't think I'm laughing at you. It's just that it comes off as like the feminine energy feels like, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me that you didn't realize that this is how you were showing up. but somebody was really not aware of. It's like an energy of, how they talk about oftentimes where if you give your children everything that they want or need, then you make it where they have a hard time being told no, or they get afraid of being told no, because they don't like the uncomfortableness of it. So this is a person that they felt like they had to kind of maneuver where they either manipulated a situation or manipulated people or whatever the case is to get the outcome that they wanted to, and they felt like they were protecting themselves or preparing themselves for a situation that never was happening. They were the ones that was creating it. Yeah, they were the ones that was creating this the whole time. Boy, somebody wants to be wherever you are. That's the song I'm hearing in my head. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. So it's like somebody made a judgment call on themselves and they decided to go into a different direction. Okay, tell me more. Whoa, yeah, it's like something. This feminine energy is being fair, or they've realized this masculine is in a position where they're looking at this feminine energy and it's like, okay, that's fair. That's fair. If that makes sense. This feminine energy has been on top of whatever the situation was, the direction that this had to go into. This masculine is in their head too much and frustrated or bound or gagged where they can't say something. It's like they feel like they need to say something, but they can't say something. Or it's like the improvements that this person is doing, for them to be able to see that, like, the change that can happen, it can bring in a brighter day, it can bring in so much more. But it's like because somebody turned their back and kind of walked away, it's like a realization that whatever it was that they were doing, it was hollow. Like it was, I'm getting like it's a frustration that's here within oneself. That's why this masculine is in their head so much. Because they see this feminine energy as positive, outgoing. Like I'm hearing fears, baby, fears. Like they feel like you're fierce, but they also took you as somebody that wasn't gonna be able to see them for who they truly were. They felt like you weren't gonna be able to see them. Like when they reflect back, it's like they felt like I want to say the mask that they wore was not gonna be seen. Like you weren't gonna see that this was the type of person they were. This is the type of person they tried to show up as, like charming, happy, loving, a wish fulfillment, a great choice. But this feminine energy, there was something happened where that prepared her for this situation. She could be psychically gifted, but she was able to analyze the situation. It's like she saw the truth about somebody's finances. She saw that they were just being charming, and she recognized this fairly fast. Yeah, she saw this fairly fast. And her spirit team is kind of, I ain't gonna even say kind of, they're supporting move opportunity in for them, this feminine, so there could be a completion. Yeah, because there's something intuitively or some type of a gift of their emotions that's coming in. It's like they got to make a move, but their move is associated with something they're determined to do, some type of completion or celebration that they're determined to do. And I'm getting that this is annoying a lot of somebody. I mean, this is annoying a lot of this masculine, or it's annoying the fact that this feminine, she knows she has to do this for herself. Yeah, she has to get to a place of being content by herself. Like she has to get to a place of knowing that her wish fulfillment may look like her have to do this independently without a partnership. Yeah. And it's a sadness that's here because of that choice. Okay, hold on. I'm going to X because these two same cards came out. So clarify. Clarify. Okay. One more. Okay. This feminine energy had to move forward. It's like they're realizing that all things that glitter ain't gold. Yeah, it's like they are being more responsible, or they are getting very organized in like how they want to show up, or how they want things, they want to accomplish their goals. So they've made a judgment call on everybody that's around them. And I'm getting like they keep making judgment calls on these, and they're very organized with it, but they making judgment calls because it's something that they're working towards. And so it's an energy of like somebody building. But then at the same time, somebody comes over and like, hey, I know how to do X, Y, and Z. I'll help you. And then they're like, okay, great. But then they start doing other stuff that's like selfish or out for self, like they stealing the materials behind the person back, or they hiding if they got certain materials just so they can watch them or prolong the process. But it's like whatever this feminine energy had to get or has gotten to a place where it's like, okay, well, I don't want you to be back on my site or on my property anymore. I just don't, because I saw what you were doing. I saw you. And so this feminine energy is getting to a place of just like moving people out the way, because she's not allowing nobody else to deceive her, but she's also not deceiving herself. And with this, it's like, whoa, like somebody gets taken back. Somebody is forced to do some type of soul searching. As if like, this masculine's like, should I invest in this? Is this, okay, yeah, should I invest in this? Should I support this relationship? Yeah, should I support this relationship? Yeah, they're confused about the choices. They feel like they don't have a choice, but they got a choice. It's like somebody's hand was pushed. All right. Yeah, because they see that this is a wish fulfillment. So now they got to release certain aspects of themselves, and it's coming out like they're frustrated at the fact that they got to change. That's why I'm laughing, because they frustrated at the fact that they got to change. So for example, this is somebody that's been single for a long time, and I don't mean, y'all please don't think that I'm laughing at y'all, but it's funny because this person, they come out as if like I'm frustrated, like they're irritated at the fact I got to change. They annoyed as hell because they see you as they wish fulfillment. Every time I split this deck, it has come out where those two cards were on the backs. That's why, oh God, that's why I keep laughing, because they annoyed that they gotta change. It's like, how dare I meet the right one and then I gotta change? It's something wrong with me. Yeah, for me to have a balanced and healthy relationship. Oh my God. Yeah, because what's crazy is this feminine energy, she's so content by herself. Like she good, like she really, really good. She don't need she her own superhero. She don't need no another one. Yep. Oh my. Yeah. All right. Okay. So anything else, Spirit, that you got for them? Give me affirmations for the feminine. Okay. Give me masculine energy. Give me okay. Anything else? All right. So for the feminine energy, when you fully embrace when you are fully blessed and embrace your aloneness, you're ready for the ones that are meant to be with you. Okay. When everything is done as an offering, even the acts that you speak, you will get shown when to talk and when to be silent. Your words from silence, not fear. Whoa. All right. And this masculine's energy is when you ask the divine to take over, you get pulled into your own power, your own authentic power. It's a force of inner love that wants your wholeness. Unfold my truth and radiate myself, dear Lord. I call in the infinite power of love to take over this union in every way. May it now fully belong to the divine. Let it unfold in the perfect way for each of us. I need not fear letting go of control. My needs are always abundantly met. All right. There's hope. All right. There is hope. But this feminine energy is the one that's making a judgment call. Okay. Justice. Something being made fair. Yeah. A tower. Whoa, boy. There's a new contract that somebody's gonna get a realization and they bring in a new contract, like for real. Whew. There's a new contract. Whoa. This contract is going to be, you're going to be very happy. You're moving towards something very happy. All right. Some type of success. All right. Some type of contract. Yeah. A choice. The choice you make is going to make you where you are recognized. Okay. So, yeah. Yeah, that's what you don't see. You don't see a wish fulfillment. Okay, you guys, I want to tell you, thank you so much for coming out. Thank you for all the likes, shares, comments, subscribes, donations, emails. I truly have been appreciating them all. You guys, there is some type of elevation that's happening here. You're going to get a raise in some way. Like there's a lifestyle change, some type of stability because of the inner that you do. All right. I want to tell you, thank you again. Until next time, you guys, namaste and blessings to you and yours.